Hi, I'm Seamus. I'm not really part of the group. I like being an individual. Basically, I have two questions. I'm not any particular speaker or just anyone, but the first one is just trying. I could see a good turnout. We all tried, but there's a kind of an element of these things that you're preaching to the converted already. So do you guys have, and which is a good thing, or maybe not? What do you think? What is your advice for bringing this to the public? Draw your group.
Okay, sir. for bringing things further, perhaps I'll pass to you first, Nnimmo.
Well, just about preaching to the converted, I think we're doing our job when so many people are converted on an issue like hydraulic fracturing in Ireland. What we need to do is we need to convert people. I think the people in North Leitrim, I think most people know what hydraulic fracturing is now. I think they know that there's concerns, and I think they know that if there's no consent from local people in this area, that the project can't go ahead. I think people are realising that. But what we have to do, I suppose, is we have to broaden that. We have to broaden that out beyond Leitrim. I think North Leitrim, we have people in North Leitrim are very aware. I think people in South Leitrim are less aware. People in Sligo are less aware. I think people in the north, I don't know about what's happening in the north. I think people from Fermanagh are probably aware, but I'm not sure about Belfast. I'm sure people in Dublin aren't really aware. I mean, we need investigative journalism in Ireland, and I think that we haven't seen a lot of that. Fracking is an issue where you really have to do a lot of work. There's a lot of information for and against, and it takes a long time to get through that stuff. So you really have to do a lot of work yourself. So I think that we have to get people to engage, and that's our job. We're going to be doing that job.
Even say one major news story on mainstream media would help our cause.
Majella, do you want to talk about that?
You do it. That's the way it goes. You get the inspiration, you realise you have the skills, you don't wait. You know, in Chelsea there's no structure. No structure. They meet every Sunday night, there's no chair. Somebody takes the minutes. And that is such a challenge to me, brought up as a teacher, you know. And everybody says, I'll do that, or I'll do that, or I'll do that. So don't wait for somebody else. As soon as you feel you can act, you act. And I'm sure Love Leitrim would like somebody like this, plenty of energy and ability to get going. Well,
and that's what we were talking about.
There's this question down the back there. That's Deputy Corrigan.
Michael, thank you very much indeed. And first of all, can I commend you for organising the meeting tonight? I think it's an excellent turnout. I commend Love Leitrim. I think you're doing a great job. People are getting the information, and I think people are beginning to take on board that we have a serious situation here. I especially extend a very warm welcome to our friends from Friends of the Earth. Thank you so much for coming to us and for sharing your experience with us, because we will need an awful lot of this advice from people who have been through what this population, what this community are going to be going through over the next couple of years. I believe that in this community we have three groups. We have a group who passionately will resist any attempt to have fracking in this community, and I am one of those. I believe we have a group who will accept crumbs from a table, small money, if they think that is going to enrich them in a certain way, and who will not care about the impact on the wider community. But I think there's a third group, and I think this is the key to everything here. I think there's a third group who, if they knew, or they may perhaps know, but don't feel that the damage is imminent, or are hopeful that in some way, if they keep their heads down, that this might not happen in our area. I think that's the third group that needs to be persuaded that this is very real, this is very imminent, and that unless and until people stand up and stand together, this is liable to happen in this area. And I think that's the job of education that we have to do here. And I promise that anything that I can do, I certainly will do. And if there's any work that you need from the point of view of Leinster House and down here, please contact me, because I am your servant. I respond to the wishes of the people. To me, it doesn't matter who gets the credit. This is above and beyond politics, it's greater than politics. It doesn't matter who gets the credit, as long as fracking is stopped in this area. Thank you very much again for listening.